So a hard-fought victory today, Gary. What are your thoughts on today's performance?
I think it's certainly performance-wise it's below where we've been this season. Having said that, I think in the first half we should have scored 4 or 5 goals and the game's over. And that sloppy finishing kept them alive. And then we just got anxious, I think, because of that. They scored, 3, long-distance strikes that were a little bit unusual. But we showed good character to come back and snatch it at the death.
Yeah, so to come back after being 3-2 down, that must please you to see that kind of fight in your team.
Well, yeah, we're looking at that, and again, maybe in times gone by we don't come back from that score line, but we showed great character, and I think Josie was outstanding today. Scored a hat-trick and she looked dangerous. I think she probably should have scored more. Close offside and she would have had a hat-trick in the first 10 minutes otherwise, but I think big learning experience for some of our young players, in terms of playing a game, senior game. They've not played a lot of senior football. Really kind of how the game can swing on little momentum changes and things like that. So for us, we've picked up 6 points, which has probably exceeded our target for the opening set of fixtures. And we just need to kind of look to build on that for the rest of the season. Yeah,
and as you say, a hat-trick for Josie, and the other one was obviously all the goals came from the forwards today. That must please you as well.
Yeah, they should have scored more. That's probably the downside. Chloe Muir, Josie should have scored more. Megan Quigley should have scored. MT probably had another chance, and then she's got one, unusually for her, it being a header. But yeah, we're scoring goals, and we've scored consistently this season since we came back. It's probably one that's kept us alive there, and it's a big moment for us going into Rangers game next week.
Yeah, well done and a huge win.
Cheers.
Cheers.